So the buffalo, also known as the American bison, is one of America's two national animals, the other being, of course, the bald eagle. And since I couldn't find any boneless, skinless bald eagle breast, I'm going to be grilling this buffalo steak instead. So, grilled buffalo steak, let's go make it awkward. So I'm going to start by making a pretty simple marinade, starting with the usual suspects: olive oil, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, but then also some cumin, because it's a pretty earthy spice and buffalo is a pretty earthy animal, if that makes sense. And because I always like a little heat with my meat, some crushed red pepper flakes. All right, so I have the marinade all mixed up and we're ready to put the steak in. And how good does that look? It's beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit in the fridge for a couple hours and I'll see you at the grill. So the grill has been heated to 400 degrees and we're aiming for medium rare. So we cook on the first side for 3 minutes, give it a flip, and cook for an additional 3 minutes. Now it felt a little too soft, so I left it on for another minute and a half. Then we take it out and hope for the best. So here is my buffalo steak. It's been sitting covered for 10 minutes. Now it doesn't have the best grill marks. That's because I was just afraid of overcooking it. And it might be overcooked anyway. We won't know until we cut into it. So I mentioned at the beginning that this was going to be a truly red, white, and blue meal. And that's because I live in New Jersey and I have the trifecta of New Jersey produce here. So red, fresh tomatoes. And for white, I have some fresh white Jersey corn. And our blue component is another thing that New Jersey does better than any other state: blueberries. I made a sauce, I'll put the video up, but I mixed a can of beef broth with some blueberries, honey, vinegar, bay leaves, and then towards the end, I added some cornstarch mixed with water to get it thickened. That is a good medium rare. I'm kind of surprised that it came out so well. So, sorry, the cord's in the way, but yeah, that is really good. That marinade was perfect. The cumin, I don't know, just matches the buffalo meat so well. Now I'll try some with the sauce. Of course, the blueberries, once you cook them, they kind of turn purple, but still counts as blue. Guys, that is so freaking good. Totally fit for a 250th birthday celebration for America. I mean, I'm gonna devour the rest of this. I did think about wearing my cowboy hat, but I don't think I'm pulling it off yet. I'm not a hat person.